always, Alyssa. So today I have an art tutorial for you guys, and it's gonna be pretty simple, but it's gonna look super cool in the end. So it's a type of line art, and it's similar to the dot art I did. You guys remember that one? Pretty cool, right? Well, this one's gonna be just as neat, and you only need two things: markers and paper, and it would be easier if you used line paper for this. If you want to do this tutorial on white paper, you can. You just might want to get a piece of line paper and put it under the white paper so you can still see the lines through it. Everyone grab your materials and let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is put my markers in rainbow order. I obviously won't be using tan and black and gray and brown, so I'm going to put those ones aside. Okay, red. I'm going to be using 2 oranges, yellow, green, dark green, teal, this blue, dark blue, purple, pink over here, and then I have 2 other pinks. I'm going to test them really fast to see which ones they are, and then I'm going to put them on the side they go on. Okay, so I have all my markers in rainbow order, and now we're going to start. So I'm going to start with pink, and basically how we do this, you see how there's all the lines on the paper? We're doing line paper instead of regular paper is because we're going to do like the little square shape on here. We're going to use, and we're going to like make little square, like rectangle shapes going all the way down. So I'm going to do my rectangle shapes going at like this angle going all the way down on each line of the paper. So that's how I'm going to start doing it. I'm just going to do pink, and then we're going to do all the other colors, and it's going to look really pretty. So I'm going to start up here. We're going to make one little square, and you're just going to go down from there. So you're just going to keep going all the way down. See how it's like diagonal, and you just like go like this line, the next line, the next line, just go all the way down. And you can do this on the right side of this color, and it's kind of like a staircase going down. That's how I think of it. And as you can see, we're kind of making a line of the colors, so you could do it that way if you want, but I think this way is more fun. Sometimes I do like double layers if I have the marker that's like not very vibrant, just to make it better looking. And I know it looks a little strange right now, but don't worry. As we start doing the more colors, it's gonna look really pretty really fast. So just a little rectangle on each line. So it's kind of like every time you go down, like you do it on top of the red you just did. Like you do it on top of the color you just did. I think it's a really fun pattern to do, like especially when you're bored on quarantine and there's not much to do. This is one of the fun little art projects that I discovered the other day, and you can just like do it. It's just kind of fun. Rather than doing like hard art projects that take a long time, I just like doing little doodles, and I kind of just like make them up as I go. And like, oh, this is like actually really fun. I should do a tutorial of it for my channel. And the yellow, I'm doing 2 layers because it is pretty light. And I'm gonna do 1 more layer on the dark orange. And if you want, if you have a thin side to your marker, you could even do like not even these big rectangles, you could even do thin rectangles. That would look cool too. And you don't even have to do rainbow order. You could do like, you could just pick 3 colors like green, blue, and pink. Like you can do any colors you want with this, and it would still look really good, like not even in a rainbow order. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments if you like this so far. It's starting to look very pretty. Okay, time for our next color. I'm gonna do this dark blue. And definitely do 2 layers on some of your colors because it looks a lot more vibrant, and I think it looks better. You can see how at the top it literally is just like a line with a space in between of all the colors, like just going down in a row. It looks like a rainbow right now. And we're gonna do the same thing going down. Now we're gonna go this way with the rainbow. So the next color is going to be this pink. It's starting to look so pretty. This is like one of my favorite colors. It's so pretty. This part looks so pretty right here. I love it. This orange looks very similar to the last one, so I'm going to add just a little bit of red to it. I'm just adding a little bit of pink to that color. And one mistake you want to be careful for is once you have just done a whole layer of like pink or whatever color you just did, it might still be a little bit wet depending on the markers you're using. So if you put your hand on it, it could smear a little. That's what happened here, but that's okay. Another cool thing you can do with this type of art is like when you're in the middle, like right here, you can make the lines, like these little lines that you've been doing, you can make them like a little bit longer, and then on the outside you can make them a little bit smaller. So I think that could look pretty cool. You could just try that out. I think it's looking so cool so far.
Tonight we will fight for the right to stay alive, 'cause you know we live.
We're almost done and we just have a couple colors left. And it's going to look fabulous. Okay, so we are done with our amazing rainbow looking, just super cool paper. I think it looks really cool. Like if you just close your eyes for a minute and then open it, you're like, wow, that looks amazing. And I just think like if you pick it up, like if you're on a different page, you're like, okay, well that's a boring page, but whoa, look at that one. Like, isn't it just cool looking? I love how this looked. I hope you guys like this art tutorial. I think it was really fun. And if you want, you can even take like a black and you can like write something on it. Like that would be super cool. By the way, here's a little doodle I recently did. How do you like it? Well, here's the final product, guys. I think it looks super awesome, especially the more far away you get, right? This is like so cool. I love the rainbow. It's so pretty. Doesn't it look awesome? Well, I hope you guys liked my video today. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you were able to follow along. Or if you weren't, just give it a thumbs up. And make sure you leave a comment what art tutorial you want me to do next. And I'm thinking about doing some kind of fox, so you guys are gonna like that. Thanks for watching. Bye!
We're fighting for love.